From the central area, the Clayton family. And if you're here, you can stand. There they are. The Claytons continue to stand out as a family that does many things together. Heather and John Jr. consistently provide support not only to their son and SOMO athlete, Thomas, but to Special Olympics Missouri in general. Both parents are active with many different types of fundraisers and gift-giving events. There aren't many fundraising events that don't have Heather or John or both in attendance. They raise their family with a love of volunteering and philanthropy. It's almost as bad as Moran and Moron. Thomas's brother Johnny and sister Mary both have been sports camp junior counselors, chauffeurs to Thomas, to all of his practices and events, and have even taken on some coaching responsibilities. Mary has continued her coaching credentials by being the sports manager for tennis and powerlifting on Team Missouri, heading to the 2018 USA Games in Seattle this summer. The entire Clayton family has done so much for the fundraising effort to build the Training for Life campus in Jefferson City, including Thomas, who raised more than $5,000. You never know what this family, the Clayton family, will do to help, but it's undeniable the impact the Claytons have had on our program. Thank you to the Clayton family. I always wonder why they tell you to hold applause to the end. It never happens. From KC Metro, the Buchanan family. Please stand if you're here. They are here. The Buchanans initially started volunteering several years ago. Charlie was in high school and decided she wanted to volunteer with our program. She came to almost every bowling practice. All of the athletes looked forward to seeing her at bowling, and she jumped right in from day one to help and interact with all the athletes. You could say she was a natural. In the seasons to follow, Charlie's mom, Cindy, started joining her and volunteering with us. Upon seeing Cindy interact with the athletes, it was easy to see where Charlie got her kind-hearted and helpful nature from. Eventually, Charlie's brother and Cindy's son, Dakota, started volunteering as well. By this time, they were volunteering for all three sports the Blue Springs team participates in: bowling, basketball, and track. Dakota has a way of making everything fun and engaging. This year, Cindy is retired, and Charlie is away at college. But Cindy still comes to every practice and dedicates her time to the athletes. Doug, Cindy's husband and the father, always heard his wife and kids talking about how much fun they had at practice. So of course, it absorbed into him, and he jumped right in and joined this year as well. The Buchanans spend countless hours volunteering for all three sports that Blue Springs participates in and deserves this honor. Let's give it up for the Buchanan family. From the North area, the Evans family. Please stand if you're here. They are here in the back, holding up the back of the room. Shannon, Nick, and Logan Evans have been involved with Special Olympics Missouri since 2015. It began with Shannon getting involved with the Young Athletes program. From there, Shannon volunteered to help coach the St. Joe Predators flag football teams. Shannon's sons, Nick and Logan, came alongside as unified partners and coaches. Logan helped with the Junior Predators flag football team for the last 2 seasons as a unified partner and a mentor. Older brother Nick assists his dad by helping coach both teams. While the Predators season runs the same time as Nick and Logan's school football seasons, it means they attend after-school practices and then make the 45-minute commute to Savannah for Predators practice until dark and then back home. Wow. All on school nights for the boys. Can I bring you 2 home to show my 19-year-old how to do this? This season brought an awesome and unique challenge to the Junior Predators team. With Logan's help as a unified partner, a young athlete who is visually and hearing impaired, was able to play football for the very first time. Wow. Their compassion and dedication to the athletes has grown into a bond that will likely never be broken. The joy they find working with and watching the athletes grow, develop, and most of all have fun helps you understand who they are and why they devote their time to be involved in Special Olympics Missouri. Congratulations to the Evans family. From St. Louis Metro, the Dallas family. As the Leisure Services Program Coordinator at Next Step for Life, Terry Dallas has truly devoted both her career and personal time to providing the highest quality leisure and recreation services to those with disabilities in all of Jefferson County. On a monthly basis, she plans events for her clients such as out-of-state trips, agency dances, and SOMO sports and events. Terry Dallas is incredibly passionate about serving the needs of the people with intellectual disabilities in her community and has done so for more than 25 years. Every year, Terry takes on the coordination of 2 large local SOMO competitions in Jefferson County, a bowling tournament and a track meet, both of which serve 300 to 400 athletes. Her family is always right beside her, assisting with tasks at home, and of course her husband Randy is always on hand to be the face of Next Step at the registration table. When Next Step for Life decided to offer a new sport for its athletes, flag football, Terry's daughter Kate and son-in-law Jeremy stepped in to support the team, first as unified partners and now as coaches. Let's give it up for the Dallas family. From the southeast, we have the Clayton family, which I don't think they're able to attend today, is a perfect example of the impact one family can make for Special Olympics. They're involved on multiple levels as athletes, unified partners, coaches, volunteers, and fundraisers. Jeremy Clayton coaches multiple sports, and this year leading his softball team to a silver medal at the state outdoor games. In addition, Jeremy is also a unified partner for tennis and bowling, and will be a unified partner in tennis on Team Missouri at the 2018 USA Games in Seattle. Ty Clayton is a multi-sport athlete who is well known for training hard and earning gold medals. This year, he competed in basketball and softball. While Cape Independent is fortunate to have Ty on its teams as an athlete, there's another Clayton who makes a huge difference in the program as well. Ty's brother Jim, who is a unified partner for basketball. His mentorship off the field is what really impacts his teammates. This year, Dana, their mother, went on many of the trips and provided medical support for the entire area. Dana is a nursing student ready to graduate and is always very, very willing to assist in any way. They also significantly impact Special Olympics Missouri financially through a variety of fundraisers, including organizing a chili day at their church for the USA Games. Let's give it up for the Clayton family. And from the southwest, the Ard family. Right here with us in the middle. The Ard family is active in its support of SOMO on a local, area, and state level. The Ard family has been involved with the program for 6 years. Sons Christopher and Christian participate in bowling, basketball, and track and field. Daughter Madison is a unified partner in bowling and basketball. Whether it is cheering in the stands, volunteering for their team, or serving as chaperones at state games, parents Chris and Sabrina are there to support their team. They have assisted by speaking at many meetings, singing the national anthem at an area competition, and even playing bocce with the PGA Tour Wives Association. I'm in. When you take me next time? All right. The Ard family is an outstanding family who knows what it means to exemplify compassion, selflessness, support, and service to others. Let's give it for the Ard family. See, Chris, we didn't know we'd get to know each other much better today. Chris was one of my partners I met at our little speak this morning where we all had to get up and be uncomfortable and get to know somebody we didn't know. So now we know each other, Chris. Congratulations. Let's hear it all for the 2017 Outstanding Family. Here to announce the statewide winner, please welcome Kansas City Metro Area athlete Jennifer Nyhouse.
Outstanding Family of the Year is the Clayton family.
And unfortunately, the Clayton family, Jeremy and his family, are moving to Oklahoma. We're going to lose another great family from the Missouri area. They're moving next week to care for Jeremy's father, who has turned ill, and we're unable to be with us today. So please let everyone know how honored we are to have received, this is from the Clayton family. Please let everyone know how honored we are to have received this recognition. Working with Special Olympics has been a highlight of our time here in Cape Girardeau. Let's give it one more time for the Clayton family.